Hey everyone, this is Joe the Butcher Nicolo, former and current president of Ruffhouse Records. And there seems to be some confusion about Jermaine Dupri's participation and what he did or didn't do, or what he's accused of doing with the Kross record. Well, I'm here to set the record straight because I was the president of the label. I signed Kross. I worked with Jermaine from when he was 16 years old on Silk Times Leather, both in Atlanta and here in Philly. And here's basically the truth. Jermaine produced the records of the first Kross record, but he also wrote all of the songs, okay? Not only did he write all the songs and the lyrics, but he cut all the vocals first, and then Kris and Kris came in and duplicated what he wrote. That's publishing, okay? So Jermaine is entitled to 100% of the publishing of those records. I signed Kross to a record deal. So every cent that came out of those records first went to Chris Smith and Chris Kelly. As the producer, Jermaine did get a percentage of the record as producer. I did not sign Jermaine to a publishing deal, although I wish I would have at the time or today. But so he is totally entitled to the publishing rights of that record. So when he says the record came out and literally in a month or two, it sold 2 million copies, he got the publishing of those records, not the total sales, but publishing. It's a completely different pie. So I don't appreciate the fact that you're trying to distort the story that Jermaine is trying to tell. It's just not fair. If you want to have a more detailed conversation, what I'd like to do is have Jermaine on my podcast, and we'll go through it specifically. But please, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't spread these false rumors and then attacking him in terms of, this whole pedophilia Epstein thing has gotten everybody all focused from a publicity standpoint to exploit people and things like that, and it's just not fair. So I just wanted to clear the air, and hopefully Jermaine will be on the podcast soon. That's it. Joe Nicolo, out.